Hi all, welcome to Rakhi's Tarot Table. I am here for something different today. I'm not here for tarot card reading. I'm here for something else. Actually, I've been getting a lot of emails, specifically emails from some people who want to know about law of attraction. So I am sure that most of you would definitely know what law of attraction is. And for the people who have asked me, who have requested me to make a video on law of attraction, here we go. So basically, law of attraction is what we feel, what we think is what we attract from the universe. So we all are made of energies. We all are energies here, and we are a tiny part of the universe, which is a big massive energy, and we are tiny parts of that universe, but we are made of energy as well. So whatever energy we give out, we get that energy back. So like you would have heard people saying, be positive, positive things will happen. If you be negative, you will attract negativity. So I actually also believe in law of attraction. And where to start from, when somebody is very new to law of attraction. When I was very new to law of attraction, I had no idea what to do, how to start. I only knew that there is something called law of attraction. So what I did for the start was practice gratitude. I used to practice gratitude. What is gratitude? Gratitude is basically thank you, being thankful for, being grateful for. So this actually worked for me. So I'll actually go back a little in my background. So around, I would say around 4 years ago, I was very, very negative, and I was very depressive. I had been in depression, and it was actually killing me. And I tried all the medications, nothing was working. So one of my, actually not one of my mentor suggested me to start practicing gratitude. She was telling me about law of attraction for a long time, but I did not pay any attention. But then when nothing worked, I thought, okay, I'll give gratitude a go. So what I did was, every morning when I used to wake up, when I was still in my bed, I used to just lie down with my eyes closed, and thanking God for giving me another day in this world. I used to thank that I've got another day. I can make the most of another day. I can make this day very useful. I can make this day very productive. So I used to say that. I used to thank God for giving me another day in this beautiful world. And then while I was brushing my teeth, I used to be thankful that I've got a paste, I've got a brush, and I've got teeth to brush on. And everything, like from shower, soap, water, fresh water, for clean clothes. I used to, like, basically my morning ritual was like just thanking God for everything, for whatever I was doing. And then I started saying thank you for every small thing. If somebody used to open the door for me, I used to say thank you, and like very minute things. If I'm going to a restaurant and then somebody is serving me food, I used to say thank you. If I am spending money, I used to say thank you to God that I've got enough money to buy whatever I want to buy. So I started with that, and the main thing was that I used to practice gratitude. I actually made a gratitude journal, and I used to write 10 positive things of the day that I was grateful for. So when I initially started, sometimes I used to get stuck that what if I don't have 10 things today to be grateful for. But somehow when I used to, do a recap of my day, I used to find things, even small things, that I used to think that I should be grateful for those things. So I started that, and slowly, like it was a very slow process, because of my belief, because I wasn't sure if this is going to work, because I wasn't 100% convinced about, law of attraction and practicing gratitude. So it took me a little while before I started seeing results. So how did I started to see results? I started feeling better in my heart, in my mind. And, the thoughts that earlier used to make me feel very anxious or nervous, I was able to control them. I had a better control on my emotions. And many other things happened. I remember it was my brother's wedding. I was in India. It was my brother's wedding, and I was out of money. And I was thinking, God, I need to, get a present for my sister-in-law, and, I need to give something to my brother, but I can't tell anybody. I couldn't tell anybody actually that I have no money. I have used all my savings. I wasn't working. I was in India for the last 6 months, and I was not earning. So I basically had no money. I had very little money. So one day I was just thinking that, I need to find a solution. How am I gonna get presents for my brother and, his wife? And then suddenly one day my dad came, and like, it's not that I used to think how I'm gonna do that. I used to think, I'm going to do that, it's going to happen, I will gift, something will come, and I will gift something to my brother and my sister-in-law. So, like, I kept hope in my heart that things will work out. I will find some way, of gifting something to my brother and my sister-in-law. So I remember, just I think 4 or 5 days before my brother's wedding, my dad came up to me, and he gifted me some money. He said, I want to gift this money to you, as a token of love from me to you for your brother's wedding. And yeah, so what did I do? I bought a gift for my brother and my sister-in-law from that money, and I still had like money left after buying a gift for them. So that was, I think, actually my most how should I say, my most memorable thing that happened to me, because at that time, if I'm the elder sister, and if I couldn't give my younger brother anything and his wife anything, it would be really, I would have really felt guilty and embarrassed. So the universe, the God, somehow managed to escape, me from that embarrassment, that guilt. So yes, if you are new to law of attraction, if you want somewhere to start from, I would say start practicing gratitude. If you can't do mornings, if you can't do that, at least make it a habit to write down 10 positive things that you're grateful for before you sleep, and do it every day. Do it for 30 days. Do it for 30 days, and then see a change. If you keep do it consistently and with sincerity, so you are not going to write, I am thankful. You will. So how are you going to write it? You're going to say, I am thankful that I was able to pay for my shopping today. And when you say that, feel that, try to feel that feeling of happiness, that you were able to spend money on shopping, that you had enough money that you could shop for yourself or for anybody. I know in the starting it might not be very easy. It might be like you're just writing something, but just keep on writing. And one thing I would suggest you is do not type it. Use a pen and a paper. I would say just get a journal, law of gratitude journal, like a simple, like I sometimes prefer to write in this kind of a notebook. So that's my gratitude journal, and just write 10 things. If you want, you can date it. If you don't want, you don't have to date it. I date it for my convenience so that I can go back and see what I wrote on such and such day, and then what happened. I just like to keep a track of what I'm doing and how the things are going for me. So that would be one suggestion. And I would say try writing, the 10 things of the day at the same time every night. So if you're doing it 10 p.m. tonight, do it 10 p.m. tomorrow night. It doesn't have to be at the same time, but I like to do it at the same time, so I have like that consistency as well of the time as well. So I like to do that as well. What else can I suggest to you? Do not give up, and don't think that if you write thank you today, tomorrow something's gonna happen. It's not gonna work. It may work, it actually depends on the sort of conviction you have within yourself. It depends on how strongly you convince your mind and your heart that this is going to change my life for the better. So it all depends on that. Like I said, for me, I was in a very, very negative state, and I did not have 100% faith that this gratitude practice will help me. So it took me a while, but even today I write it. I stopped writing it for a month, for a year or so, but I have again started writing it. And yeah, so this is your tip for starting on with law of attraction. I will continue making more videos about law of attraction, and if you have any questions, feel free to put your questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to answer you back. And if you don't want to put them in the comment section below, you can email me. My email address is in the description box below. And I wish you happy manifesting, and all the best for practicing gratitude.